Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 25th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, the universe is in full-on transformation mode for you, and it's not subtle about it. The cosmic winds are shifting, and you can feel it in your bones, that quiet hum that says change isn't just coming, it's already here. With the sun illuminating your second house of value and self-worth, and Mars pushing bold moves through your career zone, this is not a time to play small. You're standing on the edge of something new, a fresh chapter that demands confidence, self-trust, and the courage to believe that what you've worked for is about to manifest in a very tangible way. The Fool and Hierophant energy surrounding you today signal that rare intersection between risk and wisdom. You're being asked to leap, but not blindly, to trust the process, to know your faith has been earned through hard lessons. Think of this like a cosmic graduation. You've spent months mastering patience, resilience, and humility, and now the universe wants to see what you'll do with that mastery. Maybe it's time to make that career pivot you've been resisting, to finally put your name on the project that scares you, or to admit that what once felt stable no longer fits. Whatever the case, Spirit's message is clear. Radiate the energy of the future you want, not the past you're outgrowing. In your money and career zone, the vibration of the Fool invites reinvention. The old how doesn't apply anymore, not when quantum energy is rewriting the rules of manifestation. You've been conditioned to believe you need to know every step before taking the first one, but the cosmic truth is simpler. The universe doesn't respond to doubt, it responds to conviction. So instead of asking how to get the raise, the promotion, or the dream opportunity, start feeling into why you want it. Maybe it's about freedom, the kind that lets you walk away from what drains you, or choose your own pace without apology. The more you focus on that why, the faster the universe rearranges the details to match it. If your work has felt stagnant or unrewarding, a sudden spark this week changes everything. Someone in a position of authority may recognize your consistency, or offer you mentorship that accelerates your path. For some Virgos, this could mean stepping into a leadership role or managing others for the first time, something that initially feels uncomfortable but ultimately fulfills you. And if you're building your own business or creative venture, expect multiple income streams to open up soon. The Seven of Cups and Ten of Pentacles energy here hints at abundance through diversity. Think investments, freelance opportunities, or even a digital project that starts as a side hustle but snowballs into something big. The key is to stay open and ready. You don't chase abundance, you attract it through alignment. Now, in matters of the heart, the energy of the Queen of Wands and King of Cups reminds you that real love is a collaboration, not a rescue mission. You and someone else, or someone soon entering your orbit, may represent two sides of the same coin, one grounded in intuition, the other in drive. Whether single or attached, this dynamic helps you rediscover what passion feels like when it's balanced with emotional safety. If you're in a relationship, there's a renewed sense of warmth and understanding unfolding. You're learning that love doesn't need to be dramatic to be deep. Sometimes the truest intimacy comes from small, consistent gestures. For singles, a connection could surface through work or shared creative interests, someone who feels like a mirror reflecting your best and most ambitious self. But don't overlook the energetic cleanup happening beneath the surface. Spirit is asking you to declutter emotionally, to stop giving energy to what almost happened or what didn't go your way. Every thought of lack vibrates at a frequency that pushes your blessings further out of reach. So when your mind spirals toward the negative, whether it's worrying about money, replaying a conversation, or doubting your timeline, pause and pivot. The magic formula is gratitude. Be grateful it's raining. Be grateful it's sunny. Be grateful for the waiting, because the waiting itself is proof something is on its way. Cosmically speaking, Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious angle with Jupiter today, expanding your communication, influence, and perspective. It's the perfect day to pitch an idea, sign a deal, or have a conversation that changes everything. Your words carry weight, and your intuition is razor sharp. If you've been planning to ask for something, whether a favor, collaboration, or commitment, the energy now fully supports it. But be mindful of your tone. Mars's influence can make your delivery intense, so aim for confidence without control. Speak with intention, not ego. Spiritually, the Two of Wands energy in your field suggests preparation for a breakthrough. It's that moment before the curtain rises, the anticipation, the breath before the leap. This isn't about manifesting in theory anymore. It's about embodiment. Walk, talk, dress, and think like the version of you who already has what you desire. That's alignment. And once you're there, action flows naturally. You don't have to force it. You'll simply know when to move. Health-wise, this is an excellent day to reset your habits. The planetary energy emphasizes balance through body awareness, not perfection, but presence. Drink more water, take a walk in nature, stretch instead of scrolling. You're reprogramming your nervous system to recognize peace as the default state, not chaos. And when your body vibrates at peace, your mind follows, and then your outer world shifts effortlessly to match that frequency. Energetically, Virgo, you are magnetic right now. That Six of Wands victory energy is hovering right around the corner, ready to reward your persistence. The more grateful, disciplined, and self-trusting you are, the faster your results crystallize. You don't need to compete or prove. Your consistency has already proven enough. Now it's about receiving. Let abundance find you. Let love recognize you, and let your future unfold exactly as you've envisioned it. Your affirmation for today anchors this truth. There are infinite resources available to me. Write it, speak it, believe it until it vibrates through every cell in your body. Infinite means no limits, not on love, not on wealth, not on timing. Spirit has already set the table. Your only task is to show up as if you belong there, because you do. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe opens a gateway of divine balance and revelation. You are standing at the threshold of long-awaited justice, healing, and emotional restoration. The energy surrounding you today is potent. It speaks of long-hidden truths surfacing, long-delayed blessings arriving, and long-frozen emotions finally thawing. Destiny moves swiftly now, and your intuition will be your compass. Card 1, Justice. Justice arrives first to restore divine order in your life. For months, you may have felt as though circumstances were unfair. Perhaps love was unreciprocated, efforts unacknowledged, or opportunities unjustly withheld. Today, this card assures you that equilibrium returns. The universe recognizes your integrity, Virgo, and rewards your persistence. If legal or bureaucratic matters have been causing you stress, outcomes now begin to shift in your favor. Spiritually, justice calls you to forgive past wrongs and release resentment, trusting that cosmic fairness is unfolding exactly as it should. Card 2, the Tower. A sudden revelation shakes the foundation of your current reality. The Tower is not here to destroy, but to liberate. Something that has been built on weak emotional or spiritual ground, a relationship, a belief, or even a self-limiting thought, may crumble to make space for genuine growth. While disruption may seem uncomfortable, remember, Virgo's strength lies in adaptability. This card demands courage to let go of false stability. What falls today was never truly secure. What rises next will be. Card 3, the Temperance. After the storm comes serenity. The Temperance card blesses you with emotional balance and divine timing. It reminds you that patience and moderation are your greatest allies. A reconciliation between opposites, logic and intuition, giving and receiving, solitude and companionship, is taking shape. Virgo, your analytical nature often drives you toward perfection, but Temperance invites you to embrace imperfection with grace. In love, this card foretells a healing connection where both souls meet halfway after inner transformation. Card 4, the King of Cups. Here enters the emotional counterpart to your intellectual depth. The King of Cups embodies mature love, compassion, and emotional stability. Someone around you, or even a part of yourself, is ready to lead from the heart. This energy may represent a romantic partner who finally expresses genuine affection, or it may symbolize your own evolution toward emotional mastery. You are learning that strength doesn't require detachment. Sensitivity, when balanced with discernment, is your new superpower. Card 5, the Strength. The Strength card crowns your resilience. You have endured internal battles quietly, fears, disappointments, self-doubt, yet remained standing. Today, that inner lion awakens not through force, but through calm self-control. Strength asks you to believe that your compassion and patience are more powerful than external chaos. Professionally, you will find that confidence attracts cooperation. Emotionally, your gentle assertiveness will command respect and admiration. You are no longer reacting, you are leading with heart-centered authority. Card 6, the Sun. Light breaks through. The sun is the most joyful omen of your spread, signifying clarity, abundance, and celebration. Obstacles that once seemed immovable begin to dissolve. In work, recognition and success are near. In love, warmth and renewal bloom. If you've been separated from someone emotionally or physically, the sun suggests reconnection or joyful closure. Spiritually, it marks enlightenment, the moment you see how every past struggle served a divine purpose. Smile. Virgo, the universe smiles back today. Card 7, the Three of Cups. Celebration and community take center stage. The Three of Cups invites you to reconnect with your circle of trust, friends, family, or kindred spirits who elevate your vibration. Virgo, you often isolate when burdened, but this card reminds you that shared joy multiplies blessings. Expect a social invitation, a reconciliation, or simply moments of laughter that refill your emotional reservoir. Collaboration will open unexpected doors. Your next opportunity may come through someone's heartfelt recommendation or support. Card 8, the Eight of Pentacles. Dedication, mastery, and long-term rewards define the closing of your reading. The Eight of Pentacles perfectly mirrors Virgo's essence: precision, craftsmanship, and quiet diligence. This card affirms that your hard work is paying off, even if progress still seems gradual. A project that once felt stagnant now gains momentum. Financially, you're building lasting security. Spiritually, you're refining your divine purpose. The universe acknowledges your effort. Stay consistent, and your devotion will be crowned with tangible results. Today's spread for Virgo is a masterpiece of cosmic justice and emotional evolution. Justice and the Tower initiate transformation by dismantling imbalance, while Temperance and the King of Cups restore harmony and heart-centered maturity. Strength and the Sun illuminate your path with courage and joy, confirming that divine timing has always been on your side. The Three of Cups reminds you to celebrate love and friendship, while the Eight of Pentacles assures that your steady work will soon yield abundant fruits. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, today the scales of justice turn in your favor. After a long period of careful budgeting and perhaps frustration over delayed income or opportunities, the energy around you begins to stabilize. Cosmic balance blesses your finances, not through sudden luck, but through the recognition of past diligence. Every decision you've made with honesty and integrity begins to yield tangible rewards. You're reminded that abundance is not always about how fast it arrives, but about how securely it stays once earned. The Sun illuminates your path with clarity and optimism. A new financial window may open through a friend, an investment, or even a creative idea you once dismissed as impractical. Do not underestimate your ability to attract prosperity through authenticity. When your intentions align with your values, the universe multiplies your efforts. Today, your intuition can guide you toward opportunities that feel both aligned and effortless. The Eight of Pentacles emphasizes craftsmanship and persistence. Virgo, your eye for detail and discipline in execution are your true currency. If you've been perfecting a skill or side project, this is the moment to let it shine publicly. What once seemed like a hobby could now evolve into a source of steady income. Keep refining. Every small improvement brings you closer to long-term success. Financially, a positive shift may also arrive through fairness, perhaps a refund, a legal decision, or a recognition of effort at work. Justice ensures you receive what you truly deserve, and nothing will remain withheld. It's an excellent day for negotiations or signing agreements, as your analytical clarity is heightened. When it comes to luck, Virgo, your energy aligns with divine timing. Luck today favors preparation, not randomness. Fortune will meet you exactly halfway. If you make the move, it will meet you in motion. Avoid impulsive spending, though. Prosperity thrives under your steady hand. Finally, give thanks. Gratitude for what you have creates spiritual magnetism for more. Even a small act of generosity today could trigger an unexpected blessing before the week ends. The more balanced your emotions about money, the more freely it flows. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 25th are 10, 53, 37, 45, 81, 29. Daily love. In love, the King of Cups reigns with emotional intelligence and sincerity. You may feel a deep shift in your connection with someone special, an unspoken understanding, a look that reveals what words never could. This is emotional maturity unfolding. Whether single or partnered, you are drawn toward relationships that offer reciprocity, peace, and emotional depth rather than drama. The Tower's presence, however, reminds you that truth cannot remain hidden. If you or someone else has been wearing a mask, today it may fall away suddenly. Conversations could turn intense but healing. It's not destruction, it's revelation. Sometimes, honesty rebuilds stronger foundations than comfort ever could. Let go of what feels forced. The universe replaces illusion with authenticity. Temperance follows like a gentle healer. Where tension once reigned, patience and understanding now flow. You may notice synchronicities in love, divine timing aligning two hearts that once missed their rhythm. This card blesses reconciliations and also encourages new relationships rooted in emotional balance. Trust the tempo of your heart. It's divinely orchestrated. If you're single, a potential admirer could enter your life under unexpected circumstances, perhaps through a social event or shared interest. Don't rush it. Let connection unfold organically. The right person will appreciate your essence, not just your achievements. If in a relationship, communication deepens today. Honest dialogue can dissolve misunderstandings that have lingered too long. Your intuition is razor sharp in matters of affection. Pay attention to what your spirit feels rather than what appearances show. The right love will not confuse you. It will bring calm clarity. Emotional alignment, not passion alone, is your guiding star now. By evening, an unexpected message or gesture could reaffirm your faith in love's timing. The universe whispers, "This time it's real." Believe it, Virgo. You've earned a love that reflects your true worth. At work, the Eight of Pentacles stands as your totem. You are the artisan of your craft, the quiet force that transforms effort into excellence. Every project you touch bears your signature precision. Today, supervisors or colleagues finally notice your unwavering dedication. Recognition, praise, or even new responsibilities may surface as validation of your hard-earned expertise. The Strength card adds determination to your work ethic. You've faced internal doubts, perhaps wondering if your skills are enough or if progress is too slow. But this card reminds you that gentle persistence always outlasts impatience. Your composure and reliability inspire confidence in others. You're not just working for results, you're building a legacy of professionalism. The sun brings vitality and vision to your career. You might receive encouraging news, approval, a job offer, or the green light on a proposal. Projects that once felt stagnant now accelerate, infused with renewed energy. Stay visible, Virgo. The spotlight today favors those who combine talent with humility. Justice appears again to remind you that fairness in professional dealings is rewarded. Avoid shortcuts or gossip. Integrity will attract allies and mentors who support your climb. You may also find your sense of purpose expanding, perhaps realizing your work carries deeper meaning than you initially believed. If you've been searching for employment or contemplating a change, this day signals progress. Applications or interviews made under this energy have strong potential. Be strategic, polish your presentation, and trust that your competence speaks volumes even in silence. In sum, your career blossoms through mastery and moral steadiness. You're learning that true success isn't about control. It's about alignment between skill, timing, and destiny. Health. Health today is influenced by temperance and strength, two cards that emphasize balance and endurance. Virgo, your body is your temple, but lately, stress or overthinking may have disturbed its harmony. The message is clear: slow down. Prioritize rest and moderation. Healing requires rhythm, not rush. Emotionally, you've carried the weight of others' expectations, which can manifest as physical tension or fatigue. Temperance suggests blending self-care with mindfulness. Try meditation, deep breathing, or simply quiet reflection to realign your nervous system. As studies from Harvard's Mind-Body Institute show, consistent relaxation practices can lower cortisol and improve immunity. Science now affirms what spirituality has long known. The sun's radiant influence brings renewed vitality. Incorporate outdoor time, sunlight, or creative activities that ignite joy. Vitamin D is not only for the body, it nourishes your mood. Joy itself is medicine, Virgo, and you've earned the right to indulge in it without guilt. Strength reminds you that resilience is more emotional than physical. When your mind believes in recovery, your body follows. Speak kindly to yourself. Your words carry energetic weight. Replace self-criticism with gratitude for all your body does, often without your awareness. If there's been a lingering issue, improvement is on the horizon. The Justice card ensures proper diagnosis or resolution, provided you seek balanced advice from professionals. Avoid self-medicating or overworking as coping mechanisms. Healing thrives in transparency. Lastly, remember that wellness isn't perfection. It's harmony between rest, motion, and intention. Your vitality returns when you treat health as a partnership, not a battlefield. Family and friends. Within your home, the Three of Cups brings warmth and shared joy. A long-standing misunderstanding could finally dissolve through laughter or an honest talk. Family energy feels lighter today. Gatherings, calls, or even spontaneous messages rekindle connection. Someone close to you seeks reconciliation. Listen with compassion rather than judgment. Justice ensures fairness within family matters. If conflicts over inheritance, responsibilities, or communication have lingered, balance returns. Everyone begins to see each other's intentions more clearly. It's a favorable day to sign agreements or clarify shared plans, especially those involving property or finances. Strength appears again as the guardian of peace. You may be called to mediate or offer emotional support to a loved one struggling with pride or vulnerability. Your empathy can heal where words fall short. Family harmony today relies more on tone than on argument. The sun casts its golden light across your domestic sphere. Expect laughter, cooking, or nostalgic conversations that bring healing memories. The atmosphere feels infused with gratitude. Simple gestures, a phone call, a shared meal, hold the power to mend what time alone could not. Temperance encourages patience with generational differences. Not everyone grows at your pace, Virgo, and that's okay. The beauty of family lies in its imperfection. Let love, not control, guide your responses. Finally, the Three of Cups reminds you that family is not always blood. Sometimes it's chosen. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your spirit. Emotional belonging is your soul's true nourishment. Compatibility. Your most harmonious energies today flow with Taurus, Cancer, and Libra. Taurus shares your practical rhythm and supports your goals without resistance. Cancer brings emotional depth that complements your grounded logic. Together, you form a sanctuary of trust. Libra aligns through Justice's influence, balancing your analytical nature with grace and diplomacy. With Pisces, an invisible thread of empathy and spirituality creates powerful chemistry. This pairing allows both of you to grow emotionally and intuitively, but it requires clear boundaries to prevent emotional overload. Capricorn, another earth sign, matches your ambition and structure, building stable foundations in both love and collaboration. However, watch for friction with Gemini and Sagittarius today. Their spontaneous energy can challenge your desire for order. Keep communication open, but avoid taking their restlessness personally. They may simply mirror the freedom you secretly crave. If you encounter an Aquarius, expect stimulating conversations, but emotional detachment. Balance intellect with warmth. With Scorpio, intensity and mystery can ignite passion, but only if both surrender the need for control. Ultimately, your ideal partners today are those who understand the power of calm consistency and divine timing, souls who match your vibration of quiet strength rather than competing with it. Your lucky color today: gold, the hue of the sun and divine balance. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to attract abundance, protection, and inner confidence. Gold amplifies gratitude and magnetizes success, making it the perfect aura for today's prosperous energy. The phrase of the day: the universe restores what patience protects and what integrity builds. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.